Buena, eso se ve. Estamos en el capítulo número 16 de Baldur's Gate 3 con mods. Vámonos. Vámonos. Uy, no tengo puesto a hablar con los animales. Sí, pensaba que no lo tenía.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Gale, a ver qué pasa.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Un viejo obsesionado con el queso, no parece el mago que describen las leyendas.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Te dejo con tus pensamientos.
Of course. Kind of you to stop by.
Vale. Vale, nos vamos de aquí. Para irme donde quería ir, que era por aquí. Vaya. Las tierras malditas por las sombras. Por las sombras. Una etapa así que acaba, ata todos los cabos sueltos antes de seguir. Quiero ir al Underdark. No puedo si voy al Underdark. A ver. ¿Qué me queda que no pueda hacer? Rescata a Bolo, pero es que Bolo no está. Abrir el tomo antiguo, obviamente. Foco Liducho, mago, hija de esto, guerrera Gitianki. Encuéntrame una cura. Sí. Campamento, ¿por qué? ¿Alguien quiere hablar? ¿Por qué tengo que ir al campamento? ¿No puedes desvanecer el alma? ¿Por qué no? Bueno, vale. A sobar.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Sentir de Israel debería ocuparse de esto.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
Hablas de la persona que hay dentro, ¿sabes quién es?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Dice la verdad del Zelensky, tienes que confiar en él.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
¿Qué paso? Entregaré a los elegidos del esto. Porque soy del esto.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
¿En qué consiste la ascensión?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war. until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Nos le motirán a Blackit. ¿Significa esto que estás de acuerdo?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
¿Qué mora dentro del prisma tú qué opinas?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
¿Y si vos se equivoca y si sus afirmaciones son falsas, las de Blackit son reales?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Pongámonos en marcha.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
La sala de entrenamiento del cliché ha sido muy reveladora. ¿Son siempre así de brutales los administradores Gith?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Sois terribles. ¿Crees que los guiantis no valoran la vida?
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
¿Es cosa mía o últimamente me miras de otra manera?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
¿Y ahora?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Vaya. ¿Qué nos tenemos a agradecer? ¿O qué? La atracción es mutua, agradecer, ya sabes cómo me aceleras el pulso. Fantástico.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
Fantástico, nos tenemos a agradecer.
Do you?
Sí, quiero compartir mi cuerpo contigo, obviamente.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Vaya.
Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
El torsiónico. Perdimos las bonificaciones. Oh, rasca.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Juego de manos distraído con la... Trata con el animal que suelte la pelota. Que no podía ser así con la de esto.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Acariciarlo.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Echarme. Espera.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Si lo lanzo. Sí, la va a recoger. Trae la pelota. Oh, el logro desbloqueado. Juega a tirar la pelota con rasca. El perro más no se quede Fairum. Vale, pues nos piramos de aquí. Ha sido un descanso gratuito. Por suerte. No hemos molestado en ningún punto de comida. Lo malo es que ahora tengo que volver a tirar todos los bufos. Porque el juego me lo dice.
This is no typical gloom. You need to stay alert.
Are you the true soul?
Lo soy, mi tremenda.
Bless the absolute. I couldn't take standing out here much longer. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
¿Me seguís o cómo? Espera, antes de nada. Nuestro amigo Gale aquí. Tiene que tirar sus bufos. Esto no puedo. Vale. Tú lanzas luz.
Stay idle.
Yo lanzo esto de aquí.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Puedo ahora hacer la balada esta. Nunca es la mejor perre del fuego de Invocar, es que puede descubrir muchas cosas escondidas por el mundo. Hostia, no sabía que esto es un ritual, chaval. No parece lo de tocar la lira de la araña. No competente.
My faith will guide me.
Yes?
My faith protects me.
No competente.
Eager for battle.
No competente.
No one stopped me yet.
Acción de clase. Toca una conocida y agradable melodía para atraer y deleitar a quienes te rodean. Subo otro nivel solo para coger con alguien lo de esto o qué. Porque joder. Ah, por cierto, no estoy usando anillos para nada. Ay, sí, me falta salto de hacer
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
todos o solo ella.
What to do?
Fantabuloso.
Action, not reaction.
15. Porque ella 15, porque es de nivel 3. Sí, porque es de nivel 3. Dime que está encantada el arma. La va del pacto, pero fantástico.
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less.
¿Qué hay de ti?
I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Very well.
No hace falta una
I can
antorcha
feel
porque
the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
¿Y qué hay de mí?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. This isn't the first sign we've come across of a Sharan presence. I'm not sure I can keep ignoring them. Have you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars? They were Lady Shah's most elite warriors. I can't explain why, but something about this reminds me of them. I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah, a temple perhaps. I need to know if there's more to this.
Vale, a ver. Necesito ir. Encuentra el campamento sectario. Necesito ir aquí. Porque por aquí está el Lundershen, o el Lunderdesto, el Lunderdark.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Qué bestias. Cruzar.
Don't keep me out.
Mira eso. No le hago ni de broma.
No day.
Campamento Goblin, aún puedo ir.
Itself has abandoned this place.
Vamos al Underdark, ¿o qué?
Plain in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
Mi trana me envía.
Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
Una guía, no conozco ningún hombre o bestia que pueda atravesar la oscuridad sin ayuda.
You don't know? Oh, you're gonna soil yourself when you see him. But I won't spoil the surprise. That's for Kansif. Head on in.
De acuerdo, gracias.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Vale. No quería que se muriera la hiena.
Don't make eyes at me. I don't know your smell. Are you a friend?
Claro que sí.
That makes me happy. I like the goblins, but the goblins don't like me. They beat me because I am weak, because I am soft, even though I try my best.
Doy la percepción de recibir la naturaleza. Defiéndete, haz daño a los goblins como ellos te hacen a ti.
No, no. They're trying to help me. You're the problem. Get away. Just the dark.
Kansif o Lady Kansif, ¿no?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
La tengo justo aquí.
Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Interpretación tocará dúo. 16. Vale, os llego. Un 20 natural. Es invisible. Eso estoy haciendo de sarcasmo.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
Flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Es hora de partirle a mi alza luna.
Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Puedo matarlo.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows.
Compañero, muévete.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
En la otra partida tuve que emboscarlos a ellos.
Patience,
Try and spot
Majesty,
for an ambush.
bless us with... Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
¿Por qué está él y no defender la caravana, atacar a los arpistas?
Kill them! Turn the heathens to pieces! We need that
Son
lantern!
4. ¿Qué tal? Soy Seno. están arriba, vaya. ¿O no? Me ha amenazado, vale. ¿Qué tal? Buenas vallas, vaya, que vallas.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty. They are already dead, and soon forgotten.
Vamos, tenemos que llegar a Barcelona.
Turn to the light.
Wonder if the gods are what
Blast scars. Smelling sort of like we used to ravage this battlefield.
Imagine the glorious din of it all. The streaming banners, the charging knights, the piles of severed limbs and heads.
I'd rather not. It's all the same to you.
They leave us again.
Que va, no. Si vamos cerca de ti, cabronazo.
Shadows and heretics, Majesty.
Me han hecho daño, así me han...
Stop us!
Return to the light.
Stray. Do the fools want to die in the dark, Majesty?
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place, only a fool would be.
Que ya no hace falta.
They leave us again.
Come back.
Oh no, ya sé dónde estamos.
Must stay in light, Majesty.
Estamos aquí, compañero. Muévete. Casa del peaje, aquí hay minibosses, aquí hay bastantes minibosses.
Turn to the light.
Stray. Stay close.
Y se mata de avaricia.
Shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
Never be silent.
At last. We're close.
They approach your sanctuary.
I can feel it.
Majesty.
The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
New meat drider.
Oh, the Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious. curious.
Helped us with some harpers on the way too. They're shadow bait now.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Sorrel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet majesty. I am coming, my queen.
Good luck inside the tower, boss. Better you than me.
I have something to ask.
We scratch our asses down here while that leggy freak gets rewarded above. It's bollocks.
In her name.
¿Qué he dicho?
Have fun inside, true soul.
Ya me parecía a mí.
Our efforts,
Estás
but
teniendo un ghoul.
it was rather simple getting it here.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Oh, hay una... o un...
If you have coin, then show it.
¿Qué tienes para mí? ¡Hostia! Radiante y fuerza. Tienes más uno de las tiradas de iniciativa y ventaja en las pruebas de característica de percepción. Reflejos diestros. Cuando haces una entidad de ataque como reacción, lo haces con ventaja. Flecha mata dragones. Inflige doble daño a los dragones. Si tienes un arma en tu mano hábil y no llevas nada en la mano libre, tienes más 2 de tiradas. Hostia, mola. Escudo centinela. Tienes más 3 de las tiradas de iniciativa y ventaja en las pruebas de característica de percepción. Mientras te encuentras bajo los efectos de furia, quien porta este objeto genera 2 turnos de ira. Sufres 2 menos de daño cortante. Y el morro me puños. Obtienes un modificador más 1 a la aceleración de conjuros. Tienes un modificador más 1 a las tiradas de iniciativa. Para mí. Moneda del alma. Te he entregado esto. Sí. Ha aumentado un poquito. Uy, sí, no hemos comprado esto.
Get moving, will you?
Peregrinos.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zorel now.
To Sam, you're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
Vaya, joder.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is work. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword.
Tienen potencial de nada, puede surgir grandes guerreros.
No doubt. Isn't for me to question them above me. I'm sure you know your business. I'll see they get all the help they need, true soul. And they'll need quite a bit.
Ok, aquí hay otro.
Brothers,
¿Eres tú?
sister, pray with me while we wait.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
¿Es algo con lo que comercial? Hostia. Armadura media. Material tóxico, exótico. Añades un inferior de destreza a tu clase de armadura. Hostia. Tirada trampa afilada. Las criaturas tienen desventaja en las tiradas de salvación contra tus ataques y conjuros que infligen el estado apresado. ¿Solo uno? No. ¿Solo uno? La carne de la piedra. Uno, también uno. Una persona uno. Telequinesis también uno. Vale, a ver qué tienes. ¿Qué importa este objeto? Obtiene multiplicar más unos de ataques sin armas y sus ataques infligen 2 daño contundente adicional. Me lo quedo porque puedo. Devoción eterna. Necesitas tu juramento para recuperar una carga de energía de canalizar juramento. Armadura pesada, me la quedo. Sufres 2 menos de daño cortante, contundente y perforante. Hostia. Sufres 1 de daño perforante menos. Espera. Ay, no tiene nombre fuera. Arma elemental dracónica. Imbues un arma con el botón elemental de tu elección. Esta arma recibe un bonificador más 1 a las tiradas de ataque inflige 1 de daño adicional de tu elección. Hostia. Me la quedo. Puja mata monstruos. Esta arma inflige contra monstruos de tipo monstruosidad. La distancia de salto aumenta en 1,5. Mola. Ensangrentada. Cuando su portador tiene menos 50% de puntos de vida, inflige un daño adicional. Bastón de sierpe dorada. Descarga de fuego, truco, vale, no me interesa. Ralentizar. Destierro. Polimorfismo. Tacos de Evad. Bola de fuego. Vale, lo demás lo tengo. Ay, mira, anillos. Cuando quien lo porte se encuentre de pie sobre ciertas superficies, tales como el fuego, y lance un conjuro que inflige daño, el objeto directivo también sufrirá los efectos de esa superficie. Hostia. Me lo quedo. Trueno malévolo. Cuando quien porta este objeto inflige daño de trueno a una criatura reverberante, este debe superar una tirada de sanación de constitución que dar mareada. Veneno virulento. Señala con el dedo del anillo a un objetivo para volverlo vulnerable al daño de veneno. Hostia. Tienes un bonificador más 1 a las tiradas de ataque, inclusive las que haces para elementos arrojadizos. 25.000.
An honor, true soul.
Gracias, gracias. Hostia, que tengo un montón de peso aquí. Vale, a ver. Tengo anillos, tengo botas, tengo helmets. 23 de CA, toma ya. Soy alucinante. ¿Qué más? Tenía un casco nuevo. Para vosotros, jugadores.
All right. What now?
Casco, 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 casco. Ostras, que tengo 2. Molt bé. Tiradas de iniciativa. A ver. Ocultar durante 2 diálogos me mola. El gato que está tras la ventana. Vale, 2 de estos para este de aquí. Los pergaminos por suerte no pesan mucho. Pero pesan.
Yeah, it's ripe with magic.
Ya sabe. Quita esto. Mago. Falta 1. Relámpago en cadena, quizás. O dominar persona. Corona de locura no quiero. Visión de oscuridad tampoco, es que estupidez. Escudo de fuego. Muro de fuego. Poliformar. Ralentizar. Vale, a ver.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
A ver, los anillos. Espera, esto de aquí. No me matarán, pero por si acaso. Vale, lo demás vamos a guardar las armas en un cofre. El cofre del viajero.
Mind my step.
Está flotando, está flotando. Ah, se va todo aquí, vale. Bueno. Por si se me cruzan los cables y quiero jugar. Espera, botas. Inercia durante 2 turnos. ¿A quién se lo damos? A corazón sombrío. Bueno, las botas me las puede quedar. Y esto ya no pesa tanto. Me encantan los guantetes de destreza. Es que tengo 10 de destreza. 10. Tirárselo hacen más 8. Más 8, chaval. Vale, por lo demás puedo quedarme con lo que llevo ahora mismo. Mochila. Ah, vale, pues esta mochila también de aquí. Vale.
I itch to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen.
¿Qué va? ¿Pero qué dices?
Get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to
No
us
quiero ser de
unspilled,
ellos.
at least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right...
Uy, espera,
I will
espera,
not be
espera.
slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Menos 1 de sabiduría. ¡Ah! Aquí voy a usar un cheto. Un segundo. ¿Qué trick para declarar inocente a Mitra? 21. Vaya.
Your mind extends outward and grasps at nothing. In Ketheric's place, you feel an absence. No psionic power. No tadpole at all.
The goblins! They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little.
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zorel. Be creative.
No lo matéis, que es una servidora leal de la Absoluta.
Ah, the true soul who delivered a grove of non-believers into the Absolute's arms. And what do you have to contribute?
No está mintiendo, he servido a la Absoluta con devoción.
A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Chissà lo che devo hacer con ellos exactamente.
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family.
Guarda, soltadlos.
You won't regret this.
Rescatarse de la arboleda del campamento goblin de la torre.
You exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue. The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what
Compruebo cómo está mi
fuels his power.
Zara. Lo quiero para mi equipo. Es una paladín.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
Espero que lo desmembraron. Espero que el castigo no sea tan demasiado severo. Hizo lo mejor que puedas. Esto acaba aquí, vuestras vidas también.
A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
¿Vosotros creéis de verdad que podéis contra mí? ¿Qué tal? Vaya.
To be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
He venido aquí para darme. Tenemos que salir de aquí.
Agreed.
Vamos.
Lead the way.
Oye, espero que no me ataquen por esto.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ahora
Vara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Mientras este libre eso deja una celda disponible para los que anden pidiendo explicaciones a sus superiores.
You avoided a fight this time, but bullying your way out of Moonrise is a risky proposition.
We must leave quickly. I cannot hold my fury for long.
Have to keep going.
¿Cómo voy a pasar sin que me... ¿Podría haber hecho esto sin matarlos? Quiero comprobarlo. Ay, no, antes.
I itched to draw my weapon and...
He guardado todos los objetos, sí, fantástico. Vale, después me fui de aquí. Sin querer.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right,
No,
the
no me fue aquí.
will feel the sting of my blade.
Me fue para aquí. Voy a hacer que la tipa declare inocente, si puedo. Si puedo.
The foul! Enough! Who's then?
Desde el... Vale. A ver. Chetos.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not...
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess. And the goblins, General.
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You! Me old mate that saved me from the tieflings!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Son soldados fieles, deberíais liberarlos.
Exactly! It's what I told them! But would they listen?
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's a...
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have...
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
¿Qué supone que debo hacer con
They're
ellos?
yours. Here in this... Report to me upstairs.
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you!
Guarda, soltadlos.
You won't regret this! Praise the Absolute!
Your merciful streak will be the death of us one day. Let's hope Zarel won't be too angry.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by
Vale,
a
quiero
general
salvar a
that
la
cannot be
paladina.
killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Oye, 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 oye.
You were a sheep blood, and it you
Minthara's mind connects with...
come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so
Creo que el
high
castigo no
that
será
they
demasiado
cannot
severo,
fall
lo hizo lo mejor que
again.
pudo.
We are erasing her.
Me han ordenado... Me han ordenado ocuparme en persona de esta prisionera.
No, this is our duty.
Peace, sister. Let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Pues no, no parece. Es que no la quiero destruir. Voy a buscar si puedo salvarla sin luchar. con la mente de Mintara.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex, a psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide, submit, embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Voy a irte un paso más allá. Obviamente con chetos. Voy a hacer un de 20 automático un segundo. Criticaso. Criticaso, criticaso.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
Comparte mi fuerza. Comparte mi fuerza. Tengo un plan: fingir obediencia para que los guardas se marchen sin dar la alarma.
I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
Mirad, la alma de Mintara que conocía ya ha desaparecido. Vaya. Criticaso.
She does look a little vacant, sister.
No more anger. No more doubt. She is perfect. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live.
Déjalo, puedes planear tu venganza cuando hayamos escapado.
Prudent. Let us go, then. I will be your mute and faithful slave. For now.
Fantástico, sin...
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Mira, no hay nada que temer de este día todavía. A ver, espera. Vale, tengo activado el cheto.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
We must leave quickly. I cannot hold my fury for long.
Vale, ¿cómo me voy de aquí? Espera, F5. Un segundo. Vaya, nos ha... Esto ofrezco una cosilla para limpiar las perezas.
It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
Pues la he sacado bien. No entiendo por qué. Vale, voy a buscar si hay alguna cosa para salir de aquí. Sin que me ataquen todos los guardas. Vale, entremos. Abismo. Vale, la de Cel te toca explorar.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets it.
Vaya, aquí no es. Si ataco ahora a esta de aquí, ¿me atacarán los demás o no? Ay, pero si desde aquí no puedo ir. Jo. Pues lo he sacado bien, tío. Lo he sacado sin que nadie se muera.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march. If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all. Oh.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
Vale, tú quieres algo, está clarísimo. Alcaidesa. Rompe almas. Aturdirlo. Aquí derribo. Oh. entiendo, es para acabar con la absoluta.
Never a dull moment.
Vale, F5.
On my way.
Vale, parece que todo está bien. Joder, la puerta. Ah. Déjenlo en paz, déjenlo en paz, déjenlo en paz.
Halt!
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The General ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
Me es completamente liado de mantener a raya.
Creatures like her don't understand the concept of loyalty. Keep her on a tight leash.
Si salimos de aquí estamos muertos.
What is it? What's wrong?
Vale, pero ¿cómo sabemos ahora? Porque aquí, esto de aquí hay... ¿Cómo salimos de aquí?
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Decirle cómo encontrar tu campamento.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Pero ahí no, ahí no. Bueno, compañera clériga bruja, te vas de aquí. Y me pongo a la compañera. ¿Qué pasa si voy todo lo que hago aquí con él en el grupo? Voy a... No sé, lo voy a poner conmigo después de acabar aquí, o lo que sea que tenga que hacer aquí. Espera un segundo, antes de nada, voy a ir arriba del todo, porque ahí hay una... Hay una... Hay una de esto. Una cosa que me permite estar en el... No sé si era aquí. Oye tú, Radija.
General Thorne's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Dijiste que podía hacer lo que quisiera con ellos, es lo que he hecho.
I didn't expect you to do that. I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells.
Muestra respeto a su manera.
That won't keep my blade from your throat if you continue to disappoint me. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Estoy con pensamientos de deseos románticos. Fingir dar tu mente con pensamientos de amor por lo absoluta. Vaya.
There's a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Muéstrame el poder que te ha dado.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorne. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Vivo para servir, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
There is a relic that General Thorne requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorne family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Entendido. Puedo partir de
The
inmediato.
shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Vale, ¿y dónde está? Ah, este de aquí que estaba cerrado. A ver la habitación de Baltazar. ¿Dónde está su habitación? ¿Aquí? Luminaria lunar.
Always room for more?
Fantástico, esto va para Gale.
Excellent choice. Had my attention.
Fabuloso.
Despite everything. Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, cuando dejas a un enemigo envenenado te ocurres uno de 4 puntos de vida de golpe. Me la equipo porque no tengo capa. Es verde, no, ¿qué dices? Verde no. Es roja, exacto. ¿Qué más habrá por aquí?
Need to find a way forward. Something over there. Blood follows me everywhere.
O sea que hay una de esto. Vale, esto no es. Pues voy a ver qué es lo que hay que hacer aquí. Vale, el tío coge el corazón.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Y a ver qué hace ahora con él. Vale, hay que insertar el corazón ahí. Notas de investigación. He redirigido algunos materiales de debajo de la torre. Tenía pensado reunir personalmente las fuerzas que necesito dentro del mausoleo, pero el general prefiere que deje de incordiar en las criptas de su familia. Sin embargo, puede que no tenga elección. El templo no entregará así como así la frecuencia nocturna, y la invulnerabilidad del mismo general depende de ello. Seguro que ordenará una pequeña transición si así conseguimos que el ejército pueda entrar al fin en la puerta de Baldur.
This night song sounds like the source of Kethric's immortality.
Pues sí.
An evocative name, more suited to poetry than the absolute conversion.
If we find it, we can use it
¿Alguien se
against
enfadará si
Thor,
hago esto?
perhaps.
Seguramente. Bueno, tengo el
We'll
truco
need to
activado.
I doubt Ketherick leaves the means to his downfall out in the open.
Vamos a dejarlo activado. Hostia, a ver, una vez por turno al infligir un estado a cualquier objetivo, también implica dos turnos de cubierto de escarcha. Resistencia necrótica.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
¿Dónde?
But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Carved into the bench's rotted surface are strange, half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with darkness and decay.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
¿Cuál es su propósito?
Sigils are written in a curious mix of tongues. Ancient Kalashite, Netherese, something else I can't quite make out. If I'm reading it correctly, it was used in the creation of moon lanterns.
Vale.
It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern. And with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistra's eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
Forget what Mistra wants. Think about yourself and what Lady Shah's power could do for you, Gale. Make the lantern. Spread her will.
Esto no está aquí, pero sí yo digo que lo hagamos, fabriquemos la luminaria. Vale, quiero hacer esto también. Estoy mirando. Dead Pixie, vale. Una de las pixies muertas. Hablar de Pixie. área rota. Vale, fantástico.
The circle's power remains.
Coger los ingredientes, fabricar un luminaria de las sombras. Luminaria de las sombras. Conjurar la aparición de luminaria de las sombras. ¡Hostia! Conjurar aparición de luminaria de las sombras. Saca una criatura muerta viviente de lo más hondo de prueba de magia de la luminaria de las sombras para que se una tomando en combate. ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia! Que alguien use esto, por favor, ya. Puedo usarlo yo como... ¿Cuánto daño hace? 7-15, ¿no?
Mistress were here, I don't think she'd be best pleased with me for doing that. She was always rather fond of pixies. Still, I'm sensing no signs of any divine retribution incoming. Quite sure what to make of that.
¿Tiene sentido para qué castigarte si ya te ha dado una sentencia de muerte?
True enough. She'd certainly not want to jeopardize the completion of this little mission she and Elminster have concocted. It may not be the most savory kind of magic, but it will taste sweet enough if it brings us to the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
No me gusta que uses los poderes oscuros al perverso en ellos, no. Me encantan los sabores desagradables, no te sientas culpable por mí.
That's good to know. Although I should say, I do what I do out of a sense of utility and pragmatism, not a love of the unsavory. Whatever advantage I can gain for us, I will. And I refuse to feel guilty for it, no matter how much Mistress chidings might echo in my skull. Now come, best keep moving. We have many more shadows to face before we reach the heart of the Absolute.
¿Qué pasa si nuestra amiga aquí se lo equipa? Ah, espera.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Porque para mí no es... Porque yo no la puedo usar como...
What's next, I wonder?
Let's get going.
Él así lo puedo usar como prisión. Consumir fuerza. El objetivo de morirá, su fuerza es queda reducida a cero. Hostia. Garras necróticas.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Explosión del orbe N3. Nivel activo el orbe N3 que lleva en el pecho y destruye todo y a todos lo que hay en el amplio radio, amplio alcance. No parece, da igual si es con las sombras o no. Vale. Vamos a ver un final donde Gale muere.
Best be on my way.
No sigue la sombra, sí, sigue. Fantástico, me encanta. Este juego cada vez me gusta más. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí?
With a flick of the wrist.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Pagar un soborno para intentar entrar.
Trespassing? What trespassing? You were always welcome here.
13.000, ¿sabes? Ah, que no es donde tenía que entrar. Discúlpenme, pero ahora sí que quiero ir a explorar este lugar.
Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to...
The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Vale, me voy. ¿Qué tal si lo mato? Mato el orbe y después lo mato a él. ¿Me atacarían todos? No vale la pena. Ah, es por aquí donde he venido, joder. Espera, es que me cabrea de que... ¡Gracias! Descanso largo, vaya. Bueno, ahora sabemos que puedo usar las sombras, que quiero que sea mi sombra. Vale. Pues... vamos abajo donde habíamos visto el agujero este y vamos a hacer que Gale explote. Vamos así a ver un final que no he visto este final. O sea, he visto cómo hacen un speedrun para llegar hasta allí, pero no he visto el final en sí. Vale, a ver cómo era. Por aquí.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. The colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Sí, y nosotros estamos aquí.
Another parasite. Collect it. It
¿Dónde?
might be useful.
No traps, please. Cutting to the chase.
Ah, vale. Está bien.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
My, local fauna sounds appropriately terrifying.
Guay, yo puedo con ellas. Quizás sí. Venga, 1 contra 1, compañera. Gracias por ayudarme, compañeros. ¿Puedo volver a subir por aquí o qué? Ah, pues sí, puedo volver a subir. Pero no me interesa. Quiero ir por aquí. Abismo. ¿Cómo avanzamos aquí? Sin... ¿Cómo avanzamos aquí? Aquí esto no es. A ver. Voy a pausar. Ostras, 2 horas. Hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedat y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Chao.